Hello and welcome, my Life Path Sevens. Welcome to your reading with me, Jackie Hill and Romany Tarot. Okay, so for this month, the month of April, I'll be doing a reading for you, or whenever it resonates with you, whenever you watch this recording, this video, it may be the time for you to hear what's happening, what's going on, and only you know what's going on in your life, okay? So before I start, I just want to read like a little recap on the character, slight character of that seven, that number seven. So it's the House of Neptune, and it says about the number seven, just a little bit about number seven. Very independent, original, and strongly marked individual. All right, love chat. They love change, travel, and are restless in nature. If they have the means, they like to visit foreign countries and are keenly interested about the places they visit. Make good writers and anything they do, which always comes together in the end. As a class, they care little about the material things in life, but usually become successful by their own original ideas or methods of business. Very generous to the charities they choose to support. Sevens have a good idea about a lot of things, but need to learn to carry them out. In regards to spirituality and religion, or anything like that, even atheism, they dislike to follow the beaten track, creating their own ideas about these things. All right. So also have they also have remarkable dreams and unusual dreams. All right. They have the gift of intuition, also a quieting magnetism of their own that has a great influence over others. Very interesting. Okay, so that's just a little bit about the number seven. And for those of you that haven't seen my very first numbers recordings, and yeah, I just thought I'd recap on that for any of you that are joining me for the first time. And without further ado, let's get on with the reading and let's see what we have. So we're going to start off with some oracle cards. So we're not seeing any action at the moment. But you know, as long as you see the cards and you can hear me, that's the most important thing, okay? So I'm going to pull from the Moonology deck first. And we're going to get a card here. I'm just shuffling them. So we're just going to get a card here for you to start this reading off. So for my number sevens. Right, let's cut the cards. So your first card, oh, a new start is coming. This is a new moon, all right? So a new beginning for you guys, all right? For you number sevens in general, all right? So a new start is coming. So the beginning of a new project, a new business venture, a new relationship, a new hobby, a new skill, a new place to live, a new friendship, whatever it is that is coming into your life, all right? So let me just put that there for now. That's it. Right, so now I'm going to pull one from the LQ or LQ, whatever way you like to pronounce it. And we're going to look at your power or your weakness. Get back. There we go. I've got to make sure not to knock my phone off the stand because I've done that for number six's readings. It went flying onto the table. But I carried on recording regardless because I wasn't going to start again. So I feel a little bit clumsy today where I'm dropping cards and phones and everything. But all good. All good. All right, what do we have? One card, please, for my life path and number seven, people. So are those of you born on the 7th, the 16th, or the 25th of any month, okay? You will be a number seven. So let's have a look. Oh, that was a shortcut. Okay, She Who Enfolds. Oh, lovely. So suave embrace and self-care. All right, starting to look after yourselves, number sevens. All right, starting to take care of yourself, embracing what happens, embracing, what will be, and what happens, it will happen. Yeah, so that's lovely. Self care as well. So, really embracing and enfolding who you are, what's coming to you, what's happening in your life, anything like that. So, he or she, it doesn't matter, male or female. I was going to put that back then. So, without dropping the camera, let's have a look. I'm going to put that there for now. She who enfolds. Right, so I'm going to pull some cards now from the Radiant Sun Oracle. So let's have a look. I'm trying to be careful not to drop anything. Right, let's just give these cards a shuffle. What do we have? So I'm going to pull one for each of these dates. So first of all, for the 7th, those of you born on the 7th, what do we have? So those born on the 7th. Right, your first card. So for those of you, status. All right, so what is your status, sevens, in general? Are you married? Are you single? Are you in an open relationship? Anything like that. Okay. And status as well. I'm going to have a little read of that card in a minute and just see what it says. Okay. So there's other forms of status as well. Right, for number 7, I was going to go for the tarot. See me, I'm all over the place today. I don't know what's happening. Quarrel, all right? So we have some sort of disagreement or quarrel between two people. This is for my number 16s. So somebody, we're not seeing eye to eye at the moment with somebody. All right, so that's for those of you born on the 16th. And for the 25th, we have bluff. So who's bluff? Who's calling who's bluff, eh? What's going on there? So calling my bluff. All right, so is it true? Is it false? Is it, we'll have a little read of that one as well. Okay, let's get my book. So let's have a look at the status card. So this is Jupiter in Taurus. So we need to look at the Jupiter section, which is number 2. Okay, let's just read a little bit about this card. So the status card, when this card is drawn, it hints that one should be aware of priorities and question whether material gain is really most important at the moment. All right, so who's got what? What I've got, what you've got, and what's important. Is it the material things in life or the spiritual, emotional, and the feelings and everything else in your life? All right. As an event, this card, the status card, means events gaining pleasure from beautiful things, extravagant taste, and generous love of art, using money to cultivate powerful friends. Oh dear. Anyway, status. Yes, so somebody, obviously a status, somebody you look up to, somebody who looks up to you, anything like that. All right. Okay, so let's have a look. We know the quarrel card. We know that there's a disagreement going on. Something's going on there. All right. But I want to look at this bluff card as well. So this is Jupiter in Gemini, and this is the number 3, which is good because it's right on the next page. All right, so the bluff card. In a reading, this card indicates a need to throw oneself into an unfamiliar situation. Or a situation or challenge, and use one's wits to bluff through the first stage. This is not as dishonest an approach as it sounds. Sometimes we need to do that, okay? This is not a dishonest approach as it sounds. A brain surgeon has to make the first operation as confidently as if he were his 15th. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you're an absolute beginner or an absolute professional. What it's saying is, everyone has to start somewhere. Okay. Okie doke. And as an event, the bluff card, events. So a legal situation involving the home, running a family business from home, explo- ex- exploiting an inher- ex- I think that's exploiting an inheritance to the benefit of the family. All right. So there could be some quarrels about money or property or valuables or anything like that going on within this situation as well. All right. So who gets what, and of course we've got that status card there, and that's also material gain as well. Anyway, so let's have a look. So I'm going to pull some tarot now, guys. There we go. So I'm using 2 decks of cards, the before and after tarot, and I've put them together and I'm shuffling them up. So let's just see what comes out. Right, what do we have for number 7? Remember, a new start is coming. So it's a full moon, it's a new beginning. So we're starting something new. Right, we just had 3 cards fell on the floor. Let me see what they are. So we had, right, I'm taking those cards to start with, and because they fell on the floor, I'm going to cut them as well in a minute. So the first one I see was this Ace of Wands. All right, status. So something, I forget what they call this. Oh, bloody, completely forgot. I do know, but I forgot. Anyway, it regenerates itself. Okay, so if it loses a limb or something, or it grows back. So something is regenerating itself here. Also, something new, something is coming in. Of course, a new beginning is a new start is coming. So a new opportunity here. All right, the second card that I see immediately was the Four of Cups. This has come up a lot in this month's readings. It's taking, well, let's put it this way. That expression is having your cake and eating it. Okay, so someone's made an offer, they've took it, and they're not taking it for themselves. They're wasting something. All right, so something is wasted here, and I don't know what that is. And if we look at these ones, that is like a waste ground at the back. So something about wasted or waste. So something is wasted here. An opportunity maybe because of so I'm just trying to find the words to describe how I'm feeling. I don't know if it's like taking something for granted because of this what you have, this status or something, but something taking, I don't know, feelings, emotions. I'm not saying you specifically. This could be somebody else that you're dealing with. I don't know, but someone's taking something for granted. And it says something to do with your, I don't know, with what you have. You have the Four of Pentacles here. All right, the Four of Pentacles. We have the Grim Reaper there on the side of him. He's really holding on to them pentacles. So somebody's trying to take something away from you. All right, this could be number 7 or the number 7s in general. Someone's trying to take something away from you. I'll say another one bites the dust. That's popping into my mind. Maybe it's the song, but the phrase, another one bites the dust. I don't know. Okay, you take that where it resonates. All right, number 7s. All right, you're not, something's through, somebody's spilt threw something away. You're holding on to something of value for dear life. You're holding on to something of value for dear life that's dear to you. Hmm. Okay, let's carry on. 16s. Let's have a look at 16s. Knight of Pentacles. All right. So Knight of Pentacles. We've got this over this under this quarrel card, but let's have a look and see what we have. We have the Judgment card. And the last card for you is the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of, whatever's happening here, there's a lot of feelings and emotions going on here for you, number 16s and number 7s as well, or 25s, whatever. But generally, it's under the 16. So somebody needs to wake up to something, wake up to the reality of something. We have this lovely, loving, compassionate, considerate energy here of someone. All right, someone that's been dormant, laid dormant in something. So if we look at these, remember these are the before and after. These people are in their coffins. All right, they haven't woken up to something. They're about to have a wake up. They're about to have a wake up call about something. All right, and it could have something to do for some of you with a relationship. Refusing to let go of something or someone, refusing to let go. Something you didn't see coming. That's what I'm going to say. Something you didn't see coming. It was slow because the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy. It paces itself. It takes its time. Something that you may have had your suspicions about, or something like that. I don't know what that is, but it's causing a lot of whatever's happened here has caused maybe a bit of friction between you and someone else, or a lot of friction, disagreement, whatever. You're at loggerheads with each other, or you've been maybe at loggerheads with each other. Okay, let's have a look. 25. All right, bluff. Ace of Pentacles. Remember that we're looking at the positive side of that. So enfold whatever's coming to you in general. All right. So we have a new opportunity, and we did see that with the new start coming, a new opportunity coming in, especially with this Ace of Pentacles. It's an agreement. It's a contract. It's a gift. It's somebody has something to offer you. All right, and it's about embracing. Remember, she who enfolds, embrace something with two. Take it with two hands, let's put it that way. Whatever's coming in the near future or in the month of April, whenever it is for you, embrace it, take it with two hands. Okay, so the second card here is the Two of Swords. All right, so I do feel that you have, you've made a conscious decision here because of these cards in the middle. You've made a conscious decision to ignore something. Let's put it that way. Pretend it's not happening and sleep on it, pass it off, and don't. You've been blind to something because you've been protecting your heart. All right. So not just for 25s. This reading is for the number 7 in general. And here we go again. So this opportunity is coming in for you. We've got the Page of Pentacles. It's something new. Of course it is. It's something new. A new start is coming. All right. So you're going to need everything at your disposal, maybe some resources, the resources of your time, energy, and effort, also of money, and something else. Could be anything. But generally, maybe just seeing what happens as well when I see that Two of Swords, all right? Because that's a choice. It's a card of choice. It's a card of making a decision or indecision, all right? Not deciding, not being able to decide what to do, or what, about your situation or something else that you're dealing with at the moment. All right. Okay, so whatever's happening for you, number sevens, I do wish you all the best of luck. Whatever it is you're dealing with, please do take care. Remember, enfold, embrace, be authentic, be yourself, and just try go with the flow as well with these emotions. Let your emotions take their course. Don't suppress them. All right. So yeah, and good luck, and I'll be back with your May readings very soon. Okay, number sevens, take care. Bye.